Hello, Orangeville Daily Homes family. Crazy times in the last week, I'll tell you that. So let's talk real estate and let's talk about what I'm seeing in the market right now. We've seen a big uptick in terms of sales compared to where we were last year. We're on track to surpass where we were last March by probably about 30, maybe even 40%. And in terms of what we're seeing with regards to inventory, it continues to grow and the buyers continue to buy. So we haven't really seen a massive shift. I would say probably we've seen about a 20% shift, I would say, with regards to the amount of buyers. And the reason I would say that we're on track to do better than we were last year is just with where the numbers are at, right? Like the numbers are indicating that it's going to be strong. This past week was strong. So their sales are happening. Maybe during this time of year, spring market is busy, and we typically will have more than one offer on a property. Maybe 2, 3, 4, 5. It all just depends on the property and where the property is located. So even if there is a reduction with regards to a little bit more people buying, kind of staying on the sidelines, or even sellers sitting on the sidelines, even if that 20% is there, we're still in spring market and is extremely busy time of the year. So just thought I'd mention that. Yes, I'm taking precautions in the way we do business in terms of listings, in terms of working with people. I'm doing a lot of Google Chat and Zoom online meetings instead of meeting at Starbucks. So I'm doing a lot of that. So we as realtors and I myself, yes, we take all of everyone's safety responsibly. So these are just some of the measures that we've implemented. And so if you want to get together and you want to do a virtual chat, this is where we can do it. Okay. And you can even show me your property kind of virtually as well. So if there's things that you're thinking about wanting to change or work on or do, we can do all of that virtually, right? You can kind of walk around with your phone, walk around, and we can FaceTime, whatever it is that you want to do. It kind of helps everybody out, right? Okay. So that's my message today. I just thought I'd put that out for you. And we're going to dive into the list in a minute here. Just bring this up. So we have 30 properties that came up on the market that haven't got an offer on it. So there's like another 15 properties that have offers on them. So there is a faster way for you to get the information. So if you're looking to take your home search to the next level, just reach out to me and I can virtually chat with you and get the information, put it into the system and get the ball rolling in your home search. Okay. So let's start. I'm not going to review all 30 of these. I'm going to kind of cherry pick a number of them that I like. And we'll start with our first one. Now, this one doesn't have any pictures on it yet, but I know the property. It should look really nice inside. It's a semi-detached bungalow, and it's $419. Now, bungalows are a hot commodity. A lot of people like them. They're great because they don't have a lot of stairs inside them. And this one's got 2 bedrooms on the main floor and 2 downstairs with 2 washrooms. Great area of Shelburne. And it's a really nice area. 27 Burbank. Now this one is $425. Really, really great starter home, I would say. It's an end unit townhouse. Okay, but usually when you have end unit townhouses, you treat them more like a semi. Now this one here, it looks like it's had all the updates. I wouldn't say all, but quite a few updates done inside. Looks quite nice. Oops. And another thing that our system has being updated with is we can now actually have 40 photos in the listing. So that's a lot of photos. So I may not go through every single photo that's there, but this is good. It's a nice entry level in Orangeville, and it's close to shopping and everything else. Now the next one is 251 Main Street, and this is in Shelburne. It's 450. Oh, sorry, it is 459. 3 bedrooms, 2 washrooms, and now Main Street can be a little bit busy, right? You get a lot of trucks that drive through. However, if you're looking for a century home, this is kind of where those century homes are located. They're either on a main street or like 1 or 2 interior streets. Only because back in the day when they were built, we didn't have the massive trucks that we have today, or the cars and things like that, right? So anyways, it looks like they've done some nice updates with the washrooms in here, which is nice. So yeah, it'll be interesting. I mean, I sold one last year, and it was basically very similar kind of price range. They could be a little on the higher end, but yeah, they probably still do well. Now this one, 160 Howard Crescent. This is like basically 500,000. Okay, and again, this is a townhouse, so it's a 3-bed, one downstairs, 2 washroom, and it's been done. Right, so it showcases nice. So if you dress up your home, aka stage it, it can really showcase nicely. Now, this is a photo that I have no idea which property is which. Is it the one in the middle? Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it? I don't know which one it is, guys. So I can't even tell you. But anyways, it's an end unit of a townhouse. It's not an interior unit. So you got wainscoting throughout on the main floor. Like I said, washrooms have been updated, flooring, lighting, and I believe the kitchen is nice. Now, with the kitchen, I'm gonna say it looks like that they're new. I'm gonna say that they're new. It looks like it's new, right? Cabinets. I mean, everything looks really nice in this. Yeah. So showcasing. It's nice, right? New carpet as well, right? They probably have new baseboards, right? Bathrooms all redone. So you get properties that are done. Obviously, the basement, I mean, they just did the flooring. Obviously, the paneling is still there from whenever it was originally done. But yeah, you know, it's a nice property. It's probably one of the nicer ones that I've seen that have had the updates done to it. So I think, you know, compared to the one that was listed at 425, which is our first one, yeah, there's a lot of benefits with this one here that we just saw. Okay, Orvis, 364 Orvis, 539. This one is in Shelburne, and no pictures to go by. So yeah, it's not much to talk about on that. Now, 49 Lawrence, 545. It's a detached, semi-detached backsplit. And with this, it's got 3 bedrooms, there's 2 washrooms. There's no garage, unfortunately, on this one. And I apologize if sometimes, I don't know why the pictures, some of them don't load. But anyways, oh, wait a minute. Let's kind of go back because it looks like, okay, I don't think this one's going to load. So front entranceway looks nice. I've seen, it looks like the house has had a little bit of, I don't know if it was enhanced, like a little bit of staging or whatever or not, but it does look nice. Front entranceway when you walk in. So when you walk in, the right where my little cursor is, that's where the hallway is, leads you into the kitchen, and then you've got the dining room and living room space here. It showcases really nice, and it looks like you've got a brand new stove. It still has the stickers on it. Kitchen looks wonderful, like it looks all brand new. So very nice, and it's just a different angle. Guys, I'm really liking this one. I'm thinking that this is really nice. They've done a wonderful job inside updating this place. It basically is a new house as far as I'm concerned, and you get the good sized backyards with these older homes. So yeah, so I like this one. 545 John Street. This is a detached bungalow. Like, you wouldn't think it's a bungalow back in the day, but it is. 3 bedrooms. There's 1 washroom on this. Cute looking house, actually. Again, pictures. So I don't know if it's got a garage. I'll have to probably look at that in our write up. But if you're looking for an older century home, but yet with all the character and all the living space on one floor, yeah, these are so rare. They're so rare. I mean, the layout, everything is so unique. Like, this is not your typical house, right? Like, this is totally something that you wouldn't normally find, I would say. So anyways, that's the story on that. A nice little room, right? Angle roof lines and everything else. Not a lot in the backyard. I've got a hot tub, big deck. But yeah, so it's a pretty cool little place. Now, it did have a garage, I don't believe. Total parking spaces, you can put 3. And there is no garage. That's what it says. And the basement is a crawl space. Grand Valley, 589 over on Leeson. And wow, this is one thing about Leeson, you'll always end up with different styled properties on that street. I don't think there's 2 homes that look the same. Each one has their own flair, so to speak. Very nice. It's looks nice and big. It's one big, huge kitchen, actually. Wow. So yeah, you get an eat-in portion, and you get obviously the cooking area, and then this would have been, I guess, the dining room, I guess. And the living room off into the front. A lot of windows, which is really nice. Bathroom, yeah, it looks like the place has certainly seen some updates. There you go, 1990s. You got the parquet flooring, and I knew I had to find it somewhere. But yeah, good sized rooms. Everything else seems to be kind of right in line. It's very nice. Like I said, there's a lot of pictures on these, and I'm not about to go through all of them. But it looks like there is also a finished separate entrance in the basement, and it looks like there's an in-law suite down there. 124 Courtney Crescent, 615 that they're asking for this one. Hopefully they've seen some updates in this. Yeah, okay, so kitchen. Okay, so the kitchen's done. What they've done is they've taken on the other side of the stove, all that would have been added as an extra. Like, there wouldn't have been anything there before. But everything else probably would have been the original layout of the kitchen. They just wanted to add some more space, with along that wall. That's one big, huge, you got a lot of countertop space. Front living room there. Yeah, so anyways, that's, so it does look like they've had some updates done to it, right? Upstairs showcases really nicely. Bathroom's being done up there as well, obviously the flooring. And then down in the basement, you even get a bedroom down there as well. Yeah, so, and then it's a nice backyard. That's a really nice backyard. Looks good in the summer. Nice big deck. And it's in a good area of town. So that's my thoughts. Hey, 615. You should be fine. 86 town line, 619. Oh, hold on a sec. Where are we on this one? It's in Orangeville. It's a side split, 3 bedrooms, 2 washrooms. Now, town line can be a little bit of a busier street, so when you're backing out of your driveway, certainly you want to pay attention. Looks like they've gone a lot with the barn board, and it looks like there would have been a wall here, so they've opened that up, so it showcases a little bit bigger. Obviously, a newer kitchen in there as well. There's a lot on the list that have actually had updates, which is really nice. So yeah, you can kind of see when you first walk in, you've got the stairs up there. Bedrooms are good sizes. Yeah, so you know what? It's nice. Now down the basement obviously is going to be a little bit more old school. Looks like older paneling, but maybe the carpet's changed out, which is nice. But then over in this room looks like you've got some nice drywall. So yeah, it seems like a nice place, and a good sized backyard as well. Okay, so we've got Taylor. Yes, Taylor. Now, which one is this? Yeah. Okay, I sold this model. Did I sell this model? Yes, I no, it's a different model. But really, you know, I'm not going to go into that particular one, but it seems like price wise they've priced it well. It's a new house. 99 Dufferin Street. It's a good one as well. Greenwood, if you're looking for uh, a place that kind of backs onto, I think this one's got green space, which is nice. A little bit of older furniture. It's amazing what furniture will do for a house. Yeah. So, yep. Anyways, we'll move on to a few other ones. So we got O'Reilly, so 812 O'Reilly Crescent, 645. This one's all right. This one's got 4 bedrooms. There's 4 washrooms on this one. There's a lot of space. Yeah, it's a 2-car garage. And yeah, okay. So when you first walk in, you've got this front entranceway here. You've got, big living room space. Hardwood flooring. Now, these homes here, they're all probably new within the last 8 years, I'm going to say. So you wouldn't have to do any real upgrades with these ones here. Main floor laundry as well. Yeah, a lot of oak railing going upstairs. So yeah, so I mean, I think 640, 654, they're right in line. Silk, silk. I'm just trying to think. No, we're gonna move on. Elwood, Elwood Crescent in Orangeville, 674. This is a nice Cape Cod. I sold one around the corner 2 years ago, so this is kind of this one's got the upgrades that the one I sold didn't. So this is very nice. Nice bright kitchen, nice open concept with that one. You've got the corner pantry in there, which is nice. The neighborhood is really, really nice on this because it's a crescent. It's very quiet. You're only going to be driving down the street as if you live there. Very nice. They've done all the right things, so it looks pretty good. I'm a fan, and yeah, so that's good. Okay, so Perry, that's the one over on Lisa Marie. Lisa Marie looks like they've got a new, what was the price on this one? $739. They've got the updated garage door in there, walkway up to the front door of the house. Now these ones here, they've got these. The living room is huge, along with the like the living room and the dining room. It's huge. You can see how long this couch is. I think everybody in the family can go ahead and see the TV. It's like your own theater. A lot of space there. Kitchen looks like it's being updated at some point as well. Right, that's just on the other side of the wall. And then you've got this other room that they're using, obviously, as a dining room. This would have been more of a what do you call it? Like a little den or a family room. So yeah, they're using it as a dining room. So main floor laundry. Bedroom sizes, I think they have an ensuite in there as well. So yeah. Where are we here? We've got a newer one. We'll go over to, like I said, there's a lot of them, guys. There's huge amounts. So if there's some of you who are still watching the video by now, you can go a little further up into Mulmer. Mulmer's starting to come on the market now, and in Mansfield. And then you've got these houses that have 3-car garages, right? They're selling under $1 million. This one's $929. Good size property, right? Nice. It's nice and big. All right. Beautiful, beautiful kitchen, right? That's all being updated, I believe. I don't think the original houses look like that. And this here, it's really neat, right? So they've got the dining room, plus they've got a fireplace thing going on. It's very cool. I like that. 2 sinks, obviously, you kind of expect that when you're up on the $1 million mark. And then you've got this lower level space, which is really cool. So there's your family room, nice and cozy, right? Obviously, then you've got the basement, a lot of space down there as well. And like I said, 3-car garage, and that's your football field. It's huge, right? Really, really nice. And I believe that's it in the center right here. So very nice. I like this one. And then Thompson, there's another one up there as well in the same subdivision. This one's 935. And like I said, then we, again, we're all over the place, in East Gary now, 1.2. And then which one? This one's over in Mono, kind of behind. It's the subdivision behind all the car dealerships on first line there. And this one is 1.25. So very, very nice. It would be if I could get this to kind of pop up, but I guess it's not popping up. 20th Side Road, 1.3. And for some reason, it doesn't want to pop up either. So anyways, this one here, there's I guess that's the front of the house. It looks very different because they've paved all the way up. So there's no landscaping at the front. So it's kind of hard to see, right? However, up on the upper end here, second line, we've got 1.5. And then we've got this one over on fifth line in Mulmer at 2 million. And again, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it won't let me. But we could go on a virtual tour of this. A lot of concrete, I guess, in the front entranceway here. Anyways, we can go in here. So, okay, so this is more of a, I don't know, it's like a century home. So now we're in the kitchen. This is really weird, guys. Anyways, if you want to see this one, obviously, it's really hard to navigate and show you what's all here. You're going to have to, it looks like it's been a reno that's been done. I mean, it's kind of all, you got the main floor. I mean, big size windows, man. Holy smokes. They're huge. There's the camera smile. Thought they would have taken that out. Anyways, this one's a little hard to kind of navigate, but anyways, that one was at 1.2. That's our last one, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Sorry I took so long on this video. You can kind of skim through. Hopefully you found what you're looking for. But if you want to sit and chat, we can do it virtually and we can do it all online. Anyways, have a great one, everyone, and we will talk next week. Take care. Bye for now.